In today's topic, we are going to discuss one of the major important aspects of your career, that is, interview questions and answers. This is the final step for those candidates who are looking for employment. And I am discussing with you some questions and answers that will help you to get employed. Tell me about yourself. This is the first question normally every interviewer asks you. So, how you can answer this question? First, thank the interviewer or employer for giving you an opportunity. Okay. Then tell about your, yourself, myself, and your family, and the details, whatever it is, if you have brothers, your sister, and all the things. If you're attending an interview which has the background of the same company you're working, you can tell your parents' name who's working in so and so place. And then about the importance of the job. So that is one way you can tell about. Normally, it should go within 7 to 5 seconds, not more than that. Second question is, why should we hire you? Here, basically, understanding is you're a fresher. So you should be able to give an answer in such a way that the employee get convinced. For example, how you can answer that? I am, even though I'm a fresher, I have the qualities that can help this company grow, and I'm also ready to work with a company who understands my qualities and bees with my side and puts me across the different ways of life. So that is one way you can answer the question. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Always highlight your strengths and your minimum weaknesses to the minimal. So always have 5 to 6 points ready with you, and the weaknesses should be at least one or two. Not even though there are many, just try to give some of the thing. Why do you want to work at a company? Again, this is a very important question. All interviewers or employees ask. So you can answer. How do you answer this question? And I'll tell you one way you can answer it. See, as when I visited your website, I came to know the company is a very good company. It's a very good standing in the market, and it's a very good prospective, and its turnover is good. And I want to work with a company which recognizes my work, who appreciates my work, and I also grow automatically along with the company. So that is one way you can answer the question. Do you think you're overqualified for this position? For example, how do you answer these type of questions, whether you're a fresh graduate or if you're an MBA normally, if it's an example, I say MBA graduates, they're normally overqualified for certain positions. So it's say you're looking for administration job. I think I'm an MBA graduate, but during my studies I have learned the entire sectors of management, and my knowledge is surely going to help me work in this position. So I don't think I'm overqualified. So it I'll be able very help I'll be able to perform in your company with the qualities and as per your requirements, because I know what the job demands of the demands. What motivated you to do your job well? So again, you should answer it in such a way that the employee should get convinced. How, what motivated you to do? So actually, how can you answer this tricky question? Actually, what motivated me, because I've done many activities, and I'm always focused, and I see to it that I complete the task in the required time, and I'm sure that will help me. Who is your inspiration and role model? So now, how do you answer this question? Your role model or what? So always have, if you have somebody uh, compare your qualities with that person, and then answer it. And it should be in such a way that he is convinced. Define success. Success for me is a journey that is full of obstacles. These obstacles come in the form of learnings, which actually I turn into springboards during my run to the finish line. But I believe that if my today is better than yesterday, I have been successful in my work and in my life. So this is one way you can define success. There are many other ways you can think about it also. What was the toughest decision you had to make? So again, there can be various other questions. I'm just highlighting one way you can answer it. Though tough is for the weak, I always calculate my decision by making the cost benefit analysis of the available options. Putting the benefit to the cost of the decision helps me greatly in breaking down the toughness of the decision and allows me to easily weigh the pros and cons. So this is one way you can answer it, but there are other ways you can answer it also. So you prepare it according to your requirements. Do you have any problems relocating? Now, these question is basically asked by employees because they might be having different branches all over the world or in all over India. So they are trying to understand whether you are able to relocate. So you can answer it in this way. See, even though I am in this location, but if my job wants me to relocate to another place, if the openings are there, I am ready to relocate. There's no problem in that. Next question: Would you be willing to work overtime during nights and sometimes on weekends? So how you can answer this question? It can be many ways. So it can be this way. Actually, normally I see to it that I complete my jobs on the specified time. Suppose if the job is not finished, I am ready to work overnight and to complete the job and go home. Or if it permits me to work in the weekends, I am ready to work also. Can you handle work under pressure? So normally this is a very tricky question. How you answer it is very important. See, in modern day world, all jobs have pressure. And during my career, I have done certain activities. I've been this college leader, and where lots of pressures were involved, and I don't think it is going to affect my work. So actually, I enjoy working under pressure, and I'll put my utmost, give the utmost to the company under pressure. So that is one of my strengths. You can put it that way also. How would you differentiate between confidence and overconfidence? So there can be certain situations where there is no other answer. I believe confidence is the trust we have within ourselves and our abilities to complete a task. Overconfidence is the ego within us that surfaces when we think too highly of ourselves and begin to exaggerate our abilities. How would you differentiate between confidence and overconfidence? I believe confidence in the trust we have within ourselves and of our abilities to complete the task. Overconfidence is the ego within us that surfaces when we think too highly of ourselves and begin to exaggerate our abilities. What do you expect from our company? Normally, what candidates do is they straight away ask for the salary. That is very bad. So what you can say, how you can answer this question is, see, I expect from the company a very good work culture where my work is getting recognized, and I get the needful appreciation for whatever I have done, and that is one way you can answer. And there are various other ways also, but you can put it into your own perspective. Are there any questions for us? So if you have any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, you say no other questions, thank you. But if you have done something, if you have not understood something, you can ask at this point of time. What is the salary you expect? Normally, all companies have a certain salary pay structure fixed within them. So if you have done a background work about the company, normally you will be able to answer. So generally it is safe for you to say, I expect a salary between the range of 18 to 20,000, which is not bad. But again, the employers gives you for a very specific answer. If you have done a very study about the company, you can be able to position say, I expect this much salary. For example, I think I need a salary of 18,000 per month to work under this position. So, which is not at all bad. So normally that is what the standard is today. And last important question is, here in the conclusion stage there can be two options. When can you join? So normally, if you are ready to join immediately, you can say this way, I'm ready to join immediately. Okay. Or as the company requires, when you want me to join, I'm ready to join at that time as per the company's requirement. The next point is, normally again some of them ask you, can you join immediately? If that is the case, you will have to give a specific answer, I am ready to join immediately. Why? Because, so again, normally they are trying to assess you. Normally every company has a time frame, say 1 month to 1.5 months or 2 months for joining. Normally these are the questions that can be asked in the interviews of freshers. And in my next video, I'll be discussing about the questions and answers for the professionals, how you can answer the questions. Thank you.